For millennia, the Eldarans had watched the stars, witnessing the birth and collapse of civilizations from their ancient, serene world. Known for their longevity and wisdom, the Eldarans had seen countless species rise and fall. Then came humanity, a young, brash race, advancing at an unprecedented pace. In mere centuries, humans had gone from primitive tools to interstellar travel. This rapid ascent perplexed and concerned the Eldarans. As whispers of forgotten conflicts and technological wonders swirled, an opportunity arose. Jana, a human historian, and Thorin, an Eldaran elder, would face the task of bridging their worlds, confronting their shared past to forge a new future. Jana's shuttle glided through Eldara's atmosphere, the towering spires, the lush forests below a mesmerizing blend of ancient architecture and advanced technology. The sight took her breath away. The shuttle touched down smoothly, and Jana, her heart pounding with anticipation, stepped out to be greeted by Thorin, an elder of Eldara. "Welcome to Eldara, Jana. We've been expecting you," Thorin said, his voice a mix of curiosity and authority. Jana nodded, struggling to keep her excitement in check. "Thank you, Thorin. It's an honor to be here." Thorin gestured for her to follow. As they walked through the capital streets, Jana marveled at the seamless integration of nature and technology. Towering trees intertwined with sleek buildings, and streams of clear water ran alongside energy conduits. "This is incredible," Jana murmured, taking in the vibrant surroundings. "Our world has had millennia to develop," Thorin replied, a hint of pride in his tone. "We value harmony between nature and technology." They arrived at the council chamber, an imposing structure adorned with relics from Eldara's long history. Jana's breath caught as she entered, the grandeur of the place overwhelming her. The Council of Elders, tall and serene, rose to greet them. The room buzzed with a sense of timeless wisdom. "Welcome, Jana," the head elder, Eldara, said, her voice carrying the weight of ages. "We have much to discuss." Jana began her presentation, detailing humanity's history and technological advancements. She spoke with conviction, highlighting humanity's achievements and their desire for peaceful coexistence. The Eldarans listened intently, their expressions unreadable. "Our progress has been rapid," Jana admitted, sensing their skepticism. "But our intentions are honorable. We seek knowledge and friendship." Eldara leaned forward, her eyes piercing. "Your progress is remarkable, Jana, but it raises questions. How has humanity advanced so quickly? And at what cost?" Jana paused, feeling the weight of their mistrust. "Our journey hasn't been without struggles, but we've learned and grown stronger. We're here to share and learn, not to dominate." The initial meeting ended on a tense note. Jana could feel the Eldaran's doubts lingering in the air. As she left the chamber, Thorin walked beside her, his expression thoughtful. "They're cautious, understandably. Your people have achieved in centuries what took us millennia. It's hard not to be wary." Jana sighed, her resolve hardening. "I understand their concerns, but we're not here to repeat past mistakes. We want to build a future together." Thorin glanced at her, his eyes softening. "I believe you, Jana, but convincing the others will be a challenge." Jana spent the evening in her quarters, reflecting on the day's events. The Eldaran's skepticism was a significant hurdle, but she was determined to overcome it. She reviewed her notes, preparing for the next round of discussions. She knew that proving humanity's sincerity was crucial. The following morning, Jana met Thorin again. He led her through a serene garden, where ancient trees whispered stories of the past. "Today's discussions will be more challenging," Thorin warned. "Be prepared." "I will be," Jana replied, determination etched on her face. Jana paced the serene garden, the morning air cool against her skin. Despite the beauty around her, tension gnawed at her insides. Yesterday's meeting had been a challenge, and today promised to be no different. She knew the Eldarans harbored deep skepticism about humanity's rapid progress. Thorin joined her, his expression serious. "Today, we need to address their concerns head-on. They fear your advancements may have come at a steep cost." Jana nodded. I'm ready. As they entered the council chamber, the atmosphere was heavy with anticipation. Eldara and the other elders sat in a semicircle, their eyes fixed on Jana. Let us continue, Eldara said, her voice calm but firm. Jana took a deep breath and began, Our progress has been rapid, yes, but it's been driven by necessity and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. We've made mistakes, but we've learned from them. An elder named Varix leaned forward, his eyes cold. Mistakes? What sort of mistakes? Jana met his gaze. Wars, environmental damage, ethical missteps. But we've worked hard to rectify them. We've developed technologies to heal our planet and to ensure that our future is sustainable. Varix's skepticism was palpable. And yet, here you are, in our chamber, seeking alliances. How do we know you won't bring your mistakes here? Thorin intervened, his voice steady. Varix, humanity's willingness to admit and correct their errors is a strength. They are here to share and learn, not to repeat their past. The tension in the room was thick. Jana felt the weight of their doubts pressing down on her. She had to show them that humanity's intentions were genuine. In our history, Jana continued, we've encountered challenges that pushed us to innovate and evolve. We developed medical advances, clean energy, and technologies that improved our quality of life. We seek to share these advancements, not impose them. Eldara observed her intently. Your words are convincing, Jana, but actions speak louder than words. We need more than just assurances. Jana nodded. I understand. That's why I've brought detailed records and data. Our AI historian can provide full transparency into our history and advancements. Eldara gestured to a holographic display. Very well. Let us see this data. The AI historian projected comprehensive records, highlighting humanity's journey, their triumphs, and their mistakes. The elders scrutinized the information, their expressions a mix of curiosity and caution. After what felt like an eternity, Eldara spoke. Your history is indeed complex. You faced many trials. But this data shows a commitment to improvement and ethical development. Varix, still skeptical, asked, but why the urgency? Why seek an alliance now? Jana took a deep breath. Our universe is vast and unpredictable. We believe that by forming alliances, sharing knowledge, and supporting each other, we can create a future that's better for all. We're not perfect, but we're striving to be better, and we hope to learn from your wisdom. The room fell silent. The elders exchanged glances, their expressions softening slightly. We will consider your words and your data, Eldara finally said, but know that trust must be earned, not given freely. Thorin walked beside her as they left the chamber. You did well today, Jana. It's a start. Jana smiled, though her mind remained focused. Thank you, Thorin. I know it won't be easy, but I'm ready for whatever comes next. Jana felt a knot in her stomach as she entered the council chamber once more. The tension was palpable. Today, they would address the newly uncovered history that threatened to derail everything. The holographic display of the AI historian stood ready, casting an eerie glow over the ancient hall. Eldara raised a hand, silencing the murmurs. We have discovered a significant event in our shared history. Jana, please present your findings. Jana stepped forward, her voice steady but her heart pounding. In our research, we uncovered a forgotten conflict from centuries ago. A human exploratory mission inadvertently caused a catastrophic event on Eldara. This event has cast a long shadow over our relations. The chamber erupted in whispers and gasps. Varix's eyes flashed with anger. You bring this up now? Why wasn't this revealed earlier? Thorin interjected, his tone calm but firm. It was an accident. The human explorers misunderstood our technology, leading to unintended consequences. We need to examine this with clear minds. Jana continued. We have documented evidence showing the event was a tragic misunderstanding, not an act of aggression. Our AI historian can present the details. Eldara nodded, and the AI historian activated, projecting detailed records and analysis. The room was silent as the events unfolded on the holographic display. Eldaran technology, unfamiliar to humans at the time, had been the cause of the disaster. As the presentation concluded, Elora's face was grave. This is a painful revelation. We must acknowledge the deep wounds it has caused. Varric stood, his voice trembling with emotion. This explains the mistrust that has lingered for generations. We have feared humanity's reckless nature. Jana felt a pang of empathy. I understand your pain, Varric. But we are here to make amends and build a future based on trust and cooperation. The elders fell into heated debate, their voices rising and falling. Accusations flew, and tensions flared. Jana's heart sank. This was turning into chaos. We cannot let the past dictate our future, Jana shouted, her voice cutting through the noise. We must learn from our history, not be enslaved by it. Elora raised a hand, silencing the chamber. Enough. We will deliberate on this matter. Jana, Thorin, you will remain available for further discussions. The meeting adjourned, and Jana felt the weight of the elder's stares as she exited the chamber. Thorin joined her, his expression pensive. We have much to discuss, he said quietly. The scars run deep, and healing them will not be easy. Later that evening, Thorin and Jana walked through the gardens, the air heavy with the scent of blooming flowers. Thorin spoke, his voice laden with sorrow. My ancestors were directly affected by that event. It has shaped our view of humanity. Jana placed a hand on his arm. I'm sorry, Thorin. We had no idea of the consequences of our actions back then. But now, we have a chance to make things right. Thorin nodded, a glimmer of hope in his eyes. Together, we can face this. But it will take time and effort to rebuild trust. Determined to set things right, Jana and Thorin spent countless hours in the Eldaran archives, guided by the AI historian. The room was filled with ancient scrolls and holographic displays. We need to understand every detail, Jana said, her voice resolute. Only then can we present a complete picture to the council. Thorin nodded, his eyes scanning the holographic records. Agreed, we must be thorough. The AI historian projected a detailed timeline of events leading up to the catastrophic incident. As they pieced together the information, the true nature of the accident became clear. The human explorers had misinterpreted a critical piece of Eldaran technology, triggering a devastating chain reaction. It was a tragic misunderstanding, Jana murmured, feeling a pang of guilt. They had no idea what they were dealing with. Thorin sighed. And our people have carried the burden of that tragedy for centuries. But we must also recognize our own role in not making our technology's risks clearer. They compiled their findings into a comprehensive report, meticulously documenting every aspect of the incident. Jana felt a sense of urgency. The council needed to see this. The next morning, they stood before the Council of Elders once more. The atmosphere was tense but expectant. Jana took a deep breath and began her presentation. We have uncovered the full truth behind the incident that has caused so much pain and mistrust, she said. It was a tragic accident, born from a lack of understanding and communication. Our explorers did not intend harm. The AI historian projected the detailed records, showing the sequence of events and highlighting the misunderstandings. The elders watched in silence, their expressions a mix of shock and sorrow. Elora's voice broke the silence. This is indeed a painful truth, but it is necessary for us to move forward. We must acknowledge this part of our history. Varric, still visibly affected, spoke up. How can we be sure this will not happen again? Jana replied, her voice steady. We propose a mutual exchange of knowledge and technology. By understanding each other's advancements and their potential risks, we can prevent such tragedies in the future. Thorin added, this partnership can be built on transparency and cooperation. We have much to learn from each other. The elders deliberated for what felt like hours. Finally, Elora stood, her expression resolute. We accept your findings and your proposal. Let this be the start of a new era of understanding and collaboration. A wave of relief washed over Jana. The hardest part was over, but the work was just beginning. They had taken the first crucial step toward healing the rift between their peoples. Later, as they walked through the capital, Thorin turned to Jana. "You've done something remarkable today. This is the beginning of a brighter future." Jana smiled, the weight of the past lifting from her shoulders. "We did it together, Thorin. This is just the start." Their journey had been fraught with challenges. They had faced the truth, and now they could build a future based on trust and mutual respect. As they looked out over the city, the path ahead seemed a little less daunting, illuminated by the promise of what they could achieve together. Their steps took them to a vantage point, where the city stretched out below them, the seamless blend of nature and technology, a testament to Eldara's resilience and ingenuity. Jana felt a deep sense of connection to this place, and its people, a bond forged in the fires of truth and reconciliation. "We'll need to establish a council dedicated to the exchange," Thorin suggested. "Representatives from both our worlds, ensuring continuous dialogue and understanding." Jana nodded, envisioning the possibilities. "Yes, and regular cultural and technological exchanges. We have so much to learn from each other." As the sun set, casting a golden hue over the city, Jana and Thorin stood side by side, their resolve stronger than ever. They had uncovered the truth and begun the arduous process of healing. The future, once shrouded in uncertainty, now glimmered with the promise of unity and shared progress. "We're ready," Jana said softly, her voice carrying the weight of newfound hope. "Together, we can create something extraordinary." The air buzzed with excitement as the council chamber filled with both Eldarans and humans, ready to celebrate a new era of cooperation. Banners adorned the walls, and the atmosphere was one of cautious optimism. Jana stood beside Thorin, feeling the weight of the moment. This was the culmination of their hard work. Eldara addressed the assembly, her voice carrying the gravity of the occasion. "Today, we acknowledge our shared history and look forward to a future built on trust and collaboration. This partnership marks a significant step towards a brighter future for both our species." Applause filled the room, and Jana felt a swell of pride. She had come to Eldara with hopes of forging an alliance, and now that hope was becoming a reality. Varix approached Jana, his previous skepticism replaced with a tentative smile. "You've proven your intentions, Jana. I look forward to what we can achieve together." "Thank you, Varix. I'm confident we can learn much from each other," Jana replied warmly. As the ceremony concluded, the grand celebration began. Eldarans and humans mingled, sharing stories and experiences. The atmosphere was vibrant, filled with laughter and animated conversation. Jana moved through the crowd, her heart light. Thorin found her amid the throng. "You've done something remarkable, Jana. This partnership is a testament to your determination and integrity." Jana smiled, touched by his words. "We did it together, Thorin. This is just the beginning." They raised a toast. "To new friends and new beginnings," Thorin declared, his voice strong. "May our future be bright and our partnership enduring." Jana clinked her glass against his. "Here's to the future," she echoed, feeling a sense of fulfillment. As the evening wore on, Jana and Thorin took a moment to step outside. They stood in a quiet garden, the stars twinkling above them. Thorin broke the silence. "We've come a long way, Jana, but there's still much to do." Jana nodded. "True, but we've taken the first step. That's what matters." They reflected on their journey, the challenges they had faced, and the progress they had made. It had been a tumultuous path, but they had forged a bond that transcended their differences. "I'm grateful for your partnership, Thorin," Jana said softly. "I couldn't have done this without you." Thorin's eyes shone with gratitude. "And I you, Jana. This alliance is as much yours as it is ours." The following morning, as the celebration wound down, Jana prepared to return to the human research vessel. She stood at the shuttle bay, the Eldaran capital spread out before her, now a symbol of hope and unity. Thorin accompanied her to the shuttle. "This is not goodbye, Jana. Our work has only just begun." Jana smiled, feeling a mix of excitement and anticipation. Until we meet again, Thorin. We have a bright future ahead. The shuttle doors closed, and as Jana ascended into the stars, she looked back at Eldara, feeling a profound sense of accomplishment. They had faced their past, healed old wounds, and laid the foundation for a future of mutual respect and cooperation. As the research vessel navigated through the cosmos, Jana knew that this was just the beginning. The partnership between humans and Eldarans promised endless possibilities, and she was ready to explore them all. She settled into her seat, a sense of purpose filling her as she gazed out at the stars. Back on Eldara, Thorin watched the shuttle disappear into the sky. The past few weeks had been transformative, and he felt a renewed sense of hope for the future. The alliance with humanity was a testament to the power of reconciliation and mutual respect. As the research vessel traveled through the vastness of space, Jana felt a sense of exhilaration. The challenges they had faced on Eldara had only strengthened her resolve. She was ready to share the experiences and knowledge she had gained with the rest of humanity, fostering a spirit of cooperation and unity.